Welcome back to Saturday AM. Now, it's safe to say that my three amigos here in studio usually smell pretty nice, so I decided to make a Saturday AM signature candle to be reminded of them, even on my days off. Brilliant. The Bearded Candle Maker was on hand recently to help out. Have a look. I took a trip up to the town of Ballykinler in County Down today. Ballykinler is also known as the home of the candle maker, which is fairly apt because this morning I'm here to learn how to make Saturday AM's very own signature scent. Michael, thanks so much for letting us invade your workspace here this morning at the Bearded Candle Makers. Quite excited to make a Saturday AM signature scent.
Yep.
I checked with my colleagues, Anna, Simon and Tommy, and these are the smells that they decided they liked the most. And it's quite difficult trying to pinpoint your favourite smell.
It can be, yeah, jeepers, yeah. It's a lot of choice there.
A lot of choice. So we whittled it down to 9. So Tommy went for whiskey and basil. Anna went for something woody or sandalwood.
Yeah.
She likes that smell. I loved orange and I love cinnamon. And Simon, well, he gave me 3 smells: chocolate, coffee and snack box. So I had a bit of a giggle at that. Not sure how good snack box smell would be in a candle. What do you think?
I can't imagine it smelling very nice. With the rest of them, no, maybe not.
How many scents do you usually have in a candle?
Anything between 2 and 5.
So you have the list of 9. What did you decide to make for?
We've gone for these 5 here. So we've gone for oak moss, for that sort of that woody sort of smell, with whiskey, orange, chocolate and a touch of cinnamon. So it's a lot of scent there to get into one candle, but I think with the right ratios we can get it smelling pretty amazing.
So what's the first step? What do we need to do?
The first part will be to stick the wicks down. And we've sourced these here from a brilliant company in England that guarantee there's no chemicals or lead. These are pure cotton with a paper core, and all we're going to do is just get our glue gun, just a wee dab of this here.
So it's just a bit of glue at the bottom.
Yeah.
What are some of the weirdest smells that you've ever been asked to create?
Jeepers, some very weird ones. I think the weirdest one was definitely slurry.
You're joking.
Twice we've been asked for a slurry candle, and we didn't try, and we're not going to.
You didn't manage it?
No. We've been asked to make ones that smell of petrol as well now. A lot of people love the smell of petrol.
Interesting.
Or a strike match, that they're sulphur smell.
I'd say it'd be quite nice to get a candle commission for a wedding or...
Yeah, the weddings are amazing. We've done a few weddings now, and a lot of time they'll use the flowers that they've used in the bouquet as inspiration behind the scent. Scent and memory go hand in hand together, and if you get that scent right, it's incredible. Yeah.
Have you ever had a man or a woman come in and looking for the smell of their partner?
Yes, a few times. Yeah. It's, again, those sort of smells are very hard to create, you know, but people do want to be reminded of people in different ways. If people going travelling, or might work abroad for a year or 2 at a time, or you know, that type of thing.
That's actually really sweet.
It can be, yeah, big time, absolutely, but very hard to do, because those sort of memories are very personal, can be hard to recreate.
I presume you hardly go up to the person and sniff them yourself.
No. Okay, next thing we're going to do is just pour some wax. So we'll have this here wax melter here. It's been heating up all day.
What kind of wax do you use?
This is all soy wax. So we get all of our wax from North American farms, which currently is the only place in the world that guarantees GM-free and pesticide and herbicide-free wax. A lot of candle makers only use about 5% of the weight of the candle as scent, but we're going for 10%. So we're going for quite a lot just to make sure it's a really strong smelling candle. So
what should be the main scent out of our 5?
The main scent, I think, would be the chocolate. It's a really good base to begin with, and then on the opposite side, the cinnamon, we'll use very little cinnamon because it's so strong, very overpowering, and the last thing I want to do is just for it to become a cinnamon candle. So I'm going to start off with oak moss. We're going to go for about 20% of the overall scent will be our oak moss scent.
So this is nice and woody.
It is, yeah, quite fresh too, but has those beautiful woody undertones as well. And our whiskey one, which again quite strong, but it's amazing how well it works with all our scents.
This is mine now, the orange scent.
Orange, yeah, this is beautiful, this one.
It's nice and fresh.
It really is, yeah, beautiful. Again, whiskey and orange. There's a lot of cocktails that would use them too as components. This is a chocolate oil I discovered from a maker over in England. It's a natural oil, and it just smells like pure melted chocolate.
Oh, I'm glad Simon put that on his list.
Yeah, it's a good choice. Okay, and then finally, we're only going to add a few very small drops of the cinnamon because it's just such a strong scent that we don't want to overpower the rest of them. So we're going to stir now. So we stir these here for about 2 minutes. Okay, that's us pretty much finished this part, and we're just going to get on to the pouring now, and that's pretty much us.
How long does it need to set?
For this wax, about 24 hours. You know, and it's called the curing time, and that's essential. If you don't give a candle the proper curing time, then the scent just doesn't get into the air when you burn it.
Well, Michael, it's been an education spending time with you this morning. I'm really happy with these candles.
Good,
I think the guys will love them.
Oh, happy days.